Hello everyone, welcome back to our Let's Play of the Bounty Hunter in Star Wars The Old Republic. I'm SMA Watts, and there's the quick about where we are. We have just finished Balmorra. We are about to head to, well, we actually are over Nar Shaddaa, and we're about to hit the Holocom, find out what our target on Nar Shaddaa is.
Welcome to Nar Shaddaa, Hunter. Sleaziest place in the galaxy. Your target is the Eidolon, a professional assassin with a right scary reputation. Branded himself as the assassin who could kill absolutely anybody. For the right price, of course. Spent several years proving it, too. His background is a mystery, but he used to do a lot of work for the Hutt cartel. I'd suggest looking up Gellerin, a Twi'lek who works for the cartel. Word is he hates the Eidolon more than just about anybody. Oh, and when you find your bounty hunter rival, give him my best before you blast him to pieces. Happy hunting.
Nar Shaddaa. I always knew I'd find my way back here, just didn't picture it quite like this.
You're from Nar Shaddaa originally.
Yep. Grew up on the streets. Those were some nasty times. Then Brayden took me away from all that. A few things you should know. The Hutt cartel pretty much runs this place, with the Exchange and various gangs trying to carve out their own piece. Krista mentioned Gellerin might help us track down the Eidolon. I remember that Twi'lek. Used to be a scummy slaver, had a bad rep, a real ruthless creep.
Let's hope he decides to be cooperative.
You'll convince him. You have a way with people. A lot of things might have changed while I was away. Let me track him down.
I'll convince him
Should
one
we
way or
head to the
another.
promenade and see what Gellerin has to say?
Alright. I hate this ship. Why couldn't I have stolen a better laid out ship? Nar Shaddaa, the smuggler's moon. Yep, looks like that. If you're having trouble in a close fight, use things to help make fights close. Get the ledge. If you're thirsty, you should drink. That is the kind of advice I always love from the loading screens of MMOs. It's up there with, you should go out, have fun. We are still in double XP weekend, so it might take a bit to load because it might be kind of busy. I do wonder how busy Nar Shaddaa will be. I figure most of the double XP is going to be channeled into free zones, which is really like Drummondcast slash Portabon slash Hutta. And you're going to have a good amount of Drummondcast. And then you're going to have those people that ever get to Balmorra. You figure at about Nar Shaddaa, you should have the people start to not have that much interest in playing anymore. Usually that's about where you get. I'd say about half people get, through that much. And about half the number of people that were on Balmorra earlier. Begin on my stat. There's the way out. Oh. Untrack that. Actually, we're probably not going to do that right now because it looks kind of hard, but we're going to do this. To the spaceport. Hey, little droid.
Is there something you want, droid?
Forgive the unorthodox introductions, Moro Weizen.
head of special operations for the Imperial Diplomatic Service. I need assistance plucking a thorn from the Empire's side. It's a straightforward job, and it should earn a tidy profit.
If the job were simple, you wouldn't need to hire me.
Ah, but now I have your attention. I was tasked with gathering allies on Nar Shadaa. Hut clans, corporations, gangsters. But one man has resisted our entreaties.
Sounds like Nar Shaddaa.
Ukabi is the local leader of the Exchange, a galaxy spanning criminal organization specializing in high-tech vice. Ukabi and the Exchange refuse to join us.
You want me to convince this Ukabi to change his mind?
We're long past that point. The Exchange spends more money than most governments on spies, slicers, and scientists. Anyone they can't buy, they kidnap. They would have been valuable friends, but Ukabi drugs and tortures my messengers. We need to make an example of him.
If one crime lord resists the Empire, others will too.
Very astute.
Not really
I
my
want
issue,
his
but
army decimated, his arms caches looted, his chemical refineries razed to the ground. I want to show a force so overwhelming that no one on Nar Shaddaa will ever deny the Empire again. If you're willing, of course.
Let's get more specific about my pay.
The diplomatic service will compensate you fully for your time. In addition, the wealth of the Exchange is yours to claim. The Exchange operates out of the Corellian sector of the city. Your path of destruction begins there. When you're through crippling the operations, you can find me at my command post. I'll be watching the chaos from my chambers.
okay. And I believe there's a heroic quest over here that I don't want to do. Yeah, that's the heroic quest that I did on my agent that would be a pain to do on the bounty hunter. Like, I could do it, but it would be a slugfest, and it's double XP. It's not really worthwhile. So,
Looks like they added more lights to hide the grime. Don't be fooled by the glamour. When you come to Nar Shaddaa, you're here to lose something. Money, morals, a past. Anything can fall through the cracks.
alright.
Welcome. Please select an available travel route.
That makes it sound a lot like, Vegas.
Have a safe and pleasant stay.
Okay, so because I was curious last time, and last time the issue of how long the war had actually been, I brought up because I wasn't sure. So I looked it up, and apparently the war between the Republic and the Sith Empire took place over 28 years, and it's been peace for I think like 10 now. Something like that. 81 minus 43. Yeah, like 10 years. We go up. Oh, I guess that was actually a door down there that I needed to go to. Is that the slippery slope? Actually meet them in like the cantina? That Jedi counselor. Yeah, I think that's a room inside the cantina. Yep. Hit a little sailing barge. That's cute.
Getting lonely?
I'm sick of excuses. I'll feed all you worthless slugs to a rancor if I have to. You hear what... excuse me? Hey, nobody just walks in here, huh? Nobody.
I'm a bounty hunter, hunting the Eidolon. Interested?
The Eidolon? What? You're kidding me, right? No. Tell me you're kidding. You're not kidding. All right, I'll bite. Boys, hey, get out of here. Get us some refreshments. The Eidolon did some work for us, you know. He could kill anybody, anywhere. This guy was unbelievable.
Killing folks ain't that hard.
Anyone could kill a gank on the street. But the Eidolon specialized in impossible targets. But then at the top of his game, the Eidolon announces he's getting out of the assassination business. Opened a security company. Suddenly, half the corporations here were clients of Eidolon Security, and we're no longer paying the Hut Cartel.
Hey, Gellerin, I haven't finished slicing those casino lugjack machines, but I thought that...
Anuli?
That's Mako! Everyone said she was dead! The Rhodium brothers grabbed her!
Someone saved me from those antenna heads, Anuli. A good friend. He took me away to Hutta.
Is your old flame gonna be a problem?
What? No, it is not like that. He's like my little brother.
Look, nobody knows how to find the Eidolon, but if you hurt his company, he'll find you. I've seen it before. The Eidolon's biggest client is the Republic. Eidolon Security supplies those gangs with billions of credits worth of munitions every year.
Is Eidolon Security actually allied with the Republic?
It's a business. It allies with the biggest bank account, and the Republic's got a pretty impressive one. Eidolon Security's got a stockpile of munitions bound for the Republic Army. Crates are at their manufacturing facility in the Carillion sector. If that facility were to blow up, the Eidolon would owe the Republic billions of credits, which I'm guessing, hey, he ain't got just lying around.
Can't use thermal detonators. Too small. Need baradium charges, like the ones Brel made, before he blew up.
Hang on. Wait, hey, you're hearing that out of context. Brel blew himself up because he got cocky. These baradium charges are perfectly safe. You got my word.
Always wanted to go out with a bang.
That's the spirit. Ha! I wish I had a dozen of you working for me. With me.
The charges are magnetic. You gotta put them on the power generators for maximum yield. One in the control center, too.
A facility that size will have several generators. It's pretty standard. They'll be easy to spot.
Like
Charges are on a synchronized timer. Now, after you planted the last one in the control room, set the timer, then get out of there.
I kind of like that guy. He's that, right kind of sleazy, I guess. Select a reward. I'll take the only one available. Hard choice. I guess I can get on my staff again. Alright. Yeah, chai. When they did the original Knights of the Old Republic, they actually used Huttese and translated what they wanted to say into Huttese, and then had someone actually read it in Huttese for that. I don't think they did that for this. I mean, they might have, but it sounds a little too canned. I'm just gonna get this place on my map since I came over here. Alright. I completely missed that, didn't I? Alright, so must deliver a crushing blow to the exchange and create an economic boom.
Vehicle pads are currently open for business.
Wingclaw, Fangclaw. That's a name. Alright. So, where are we at? We're at 60. Get the, ghost one.
Yang perlu amka, kalami na yakira, nebua ripok. Manuk marakan aja, ki namabam, yak manala.
Stay out of my business, and we won't have a problem.
Kanaya nukan, kinim naya lak umnuk mege, umnuk inumemnu, amka kamem perolak palak.
Nothing's free.
Inumemnu, najanaya amka mimik meraka.
I bet the imps will pay a fortune to get those reports back.
Jaki pemguana, kam perem ganam, bagiyang, manik hikapukam. Mem amak kupkap, kramanik, umnuk kiga mayamak.
What's your
Making
angle?
for this job?
Bumogala apayang. Nilama ini amka amgap. Nurilak apajam kamgam. Amka nemnang.
Gum-gum.
Ampa nemnang memua inok.
That's why I don't think they actually recorded the Huddies. Alright, something just came up, so I'm going to have to cut this video actually a bit short. I apologize for the brevity, but it mostly gave us our setup. And from here, we're going to then go ahead and just kind of plow through the sector, blowing stuff up, getting back the reports, all that good stuff. Thank you for watching.